All right, joined by redshirt junior Lambert Ruland after USD defeated UC Santa Barbara here at home this afternoon 4-2 to advance to the second round of the NCAA Championship. Lambo, let's start off with doubles. Today you were once again at the number one spot with Adrian. Got your guys rolling with a pretty straightforward 6-2 win, and you guys were ultimately able to improve to 22-4 in doubles this year. Talk about that doubles performance for this club over the course of this season, please.
Well, for today's match, Adrian and I, we've played this duo before throughout the season at UCSB, and it went exactly the other way. We lost 6-2, so we wanted to revenge ourselves, obviously, today, and we got the revenge with the help of the crowd, and yeah, our team thrives itself on its doubles, and we were able to capitalize today with the freshies on court 3, which is awesome, and yeah, got the first point on the board.
Lambo, you brought it up, so I'll go there. What can you say about this crowd here on a Friday afternoon in the middle of the school year? Obviously, you were here a part of the club last year that also hosted a regional, so it wasn't totally foreign to you. But talk about that crowd assistance, please, today a little bit.
It was absolutely awesome to see that many people come out. So many familiar faces that I've had classes with, friends, you know. Cheering you on from the sideline, and you can make eye contact with them after points. So it's awesome to see that many people come out, and especially people that you know. Even when we did a promotion throughout the week, people that we gave tickets to came out, which is absolutely awesome. And they're a huge help, obviously, and it makes it a lot more fun for us as well.
Let's move over to singles. Lambo, it fell on you today to get that clinch. First of all, how aware were you over there on court 6 that, you know, after each of you won that first set, that things got a little bit hairy? Credit to UC Santa Barbara for hanging in there. Ended up being a much closer match than it maybe looked like early on. How aware were you that it was kind of coming down to the wire there?
Yeah, I mean, I told myself before the match I didn't want to look too much to the scoreboard and focus on my court and trying to get my job done, but it's tough. Like, can't help myself sometimes. So I knew it was gonna come down to either Stian and me. I saw Vincent kind of down, like but yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to come down to the wire at some point because I saw the scores, but I don't know, I tried to stay in the present. My teammates on the sideline helped me to stay in the present, focus on the next point always, and it was kind of funny after the last changeover when I was 5-4 up. Kex puts his hand on my shoulder and says, you know what I like about you? You have a big serve. Hopefully he likes a little bit more than that about me as well, but yeah, I dropped 4 big serves in the last game and got it done like that, which is cool, obviously, yeah.
And how did it feel, again, to get the clinch, to keep the season alive for, you know, your senior teammates like Stian and Ollie and Neo? Give those guys at least one more match.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is the first step in the direction that we want to go. And we knew this was a must-win match because our goal is to make Sweet 16 and shave our heads tomorrow. So yeah, we knew that today had to be done somehow, and we got it done. And obviously excited for Stian, Neo, and Ollie, and that's who I'm competing for, obviously for the coaches as well, and the crowd obviously too. So yeah, excited for this opportunity tomorrow, and looking forward to it. Yeah.
Finally, Lambo, elaborate a little bit more about tomorrow, please. This is UCLA Bruins, a team that you guys have had back-to-back instant classes with last year at their place and here earlier this year. What can you say about tomorrow's matchup? Another one with UCLA.
I mean,
another big crowd expected, obviously.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we get another crowd. That would be awesome. We know it's going to be a tough match, just like today. We've faced UCLA before on our courts, so we know it's going to be a battle. But we have strong doubles that we thrive ourselves on, and 1 through 6 we're ready to compete tomorrow. It's going to be a battle, but we'll be ready for it.
All right, thanks, Lambo. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, here with University of San Diego head coach Ryan Keckley following the Toreros' 4-2 victory over UC Santa Barbara in the first round of the 2026 NCAA Championship. Coach Keckley, we could have you start out with some general comments on today's victory, please.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I mean, credit the Gauchos. We knew it was going to be really a hard-fought match, and we felt confident going in that we could capitalize early in the match, and then we knew it was going to be tough, the way things always are. But credit to the guys, credit to the fans for showing up today on a Friday at 1 p.m. and making it electric. fun environment to be a part of, and hats off to the Gauchos too. I mean, it was a really well-fought match, and it came down to the wire, and we were fortunate enough to pull through.
Coach, let's go back to doubles to start the day. Another doubles point for you to lead things off. Now 22-4 in doubles points on the year. Where have you seen the most improvement in that area of this team's game this season from last season?
Yeah, Adrian and Lambert kicked off the year. I think they were 10-0 in the fall, and they've just kept running. Just to see their improvement with their fundamentals and see the development in their court sense for doubles point. It's no surprise that they kicked us off and got the point on the board for us. And to see Vinny and Mamvi coming in their own, two freshmen, to really start understand the game and to handle the pressure too. I mean, there was a lot of pressure. We walked out here and we had 400 plus people, chanting, "Let's go San Diego." And, you want to say all about pressure. That's a lot of pressure for these guys. And so just to handle that and handle the moment and be able to capitalize on the opportunities given, I was really proud of them.
Coach, in singles, you guys won all 6 first sets and then went up 2-0 through Adrian on court 6. UCSB pulled one back and actually won 4 of those second sets. And of course, it was no one other than Ollie on court 1 here to get you back in the ascendancy. What can you talk about how he came back in that second set from early deficit and made 3-1 for your club?
Yeah, like I said, we knew this was going to be a tough match. So when we capitalized on the doubles point in 6 first sets, we knew it wasn't going to be straightforward. We knew they were going to make a push. This is a very well-coached team, a very talented team that understands who they are. So we knew that there was going to be some pushback, because there always is, especially with no ad points. So when they made that push and grabbed 4 second sets, we didn't panic. We stayed true to who we were. We looked at the game plans and we went back to work. And that's why I'm so proud of these guys. And Ali, yeah, there's a little stress. I think he got broken early in that second set. But Ali Tarvit is so tough and makes life of his opponents just a living hell, if I'm being honest with you. With his energy, with his mentality, with his game style, especially here in San Diego. So really proud of him for getting the point on the board for us and for Lambo delivering the final blow.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about Lambo, please. We're about to talk to him as well. Getting the clinch after dropping that second set to put you into the second round of the NCAA tournament for a 4th straight year. Talk about that match a little bit more, please.
Yeah, Lambo had the experience. You go back 2 years, he played Texas A&M and we played Baylor. I think that was a 4-2 match, and we played Texas A&M, and I think we lost 4-2. Lambo was a part of that team, and he had his moment in the sun. So to come back from injury, and this whole year has been about getting him back to health, because we knew he was going to be a critical part of the team's success, and he certainly has been. And today, when he goes out and he serves for it and he puts in 4 first serves and has to deal with 1 ball 3, it says it all right there about where he is from a confidence standpoint. So really, really job well done to him handling that moment and just being himself.
All right, Coach, let's look ahead to tomorrow. Your last 2 matchups with the Bruins have both been 4-3. 1 to you guys on their court last year, 1 here to them this year. Both of them coming down to a 3rd set for that final singles point. Expect another big crowd, obviously, tomorrow in your own building. What can you say about tomorrow's match, please, to set us up?
That doubles point is going to be really important. We lost the doubles point. That was one of our 4 losses all season. And we came out really nervous. We weren't ourselves. So tomorrow is going to be about trying to be ourselves, use the crowd to our advantage, use the home courts to our advantage, and most importantly, just having fun. We lost a little bit of the sight of that, I thought, during this match, and panic started to creep in, and we were fortunate enough to get the win, even though that happened. And I think tomorrow we just have to understand that we have nothing to lose. This is a very good team. We're 17, they're 19 in the country. The pressure has to be on their shoulders just as much as us. So if we can play free and play Torero brand of tennis, good things are going to be in store for the University of San Diego's tennis team.
Coach, congratulations on today's outcome, and best of luck tomorrow. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.